Today, with the advent of the jet engine, the largest passenger airplanes in the world can seat over 1,000 passengers and fly non-stop for over 20 hours, thanks to the invention of the jet engine. We'll take a look at the 10 largest passenger airplanes in operation today, one of the greatest engineering feats of the 21st century. You are watching YouTube channel, Luxury Life. In today's video, we are going to talk about 10 biggest passenger airplanes in the world. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go for that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Number 10. Boeing 787-9. With its long range and efficient design, it was introduced in 2014 and stands out for consuming 20% less fuel than any other aircraft of its size. It measures 63 meters by 60 meters and weighs 128 tons. It can carry up to 296 passengers and has two engines with 320 kilonewtons each. It can reach a maximum speed of 954 kilometers per hour. This plane can fly at an altitude of 13,100 meters and has a range of 14,100 kilometers. More than 500 units have been built and the price is $292 million. Number 9. Airbus A330-900neo. Introduced in 2018, the aircraft is characterized by its high profitability for airlines and advanced equipment. It is 63.6 meters in length, 64 meters in wingspan, and 16 meters in height. It weighs 137 tons and can carry up to 440 passengers. It has two engines that produce 320 kilograms of thrust and can reach a speed of 918 kilometers per hour. The aircraft can fly at an altitude of 12,600 meters and has a range of 13,300 kilometers. Over 65 units have been built, and they cost $296 million. Number 8. Airbus A350-900. In 2015, it was introduced as a long-range, wide-body aircraft. Its cabin is spacious and it saves you a lot of fuel. It's 66.8 meters long by 64 meters wide and 17 meters high. It weighs 115 tons and can carry 440 passengers. It has two engines that put out 374 kilonewtons of thrust and can reach 945 kilometers per hour. It can fly at an altitude of 13,100 meters and has a range of 15,000 kilometers. Over 400 units have been built so far and it costs $317 million. Number 7. Boeing 787-10. It is a high-performance and cost-effective aircraft that was introduced in 2013. It is easy to operate and efficient on long-distance flights. The aircraft measures 68.3 meters by 60 meters by 17 meters, weighs 135 tons, and can carry up to 440 passengers. A speed of 954 kilometers per hour is reached with its two engines, each with 340 kilonewtons of thrust. The plane has a maximum altitude of 12,500 meters and a range of 11,900 kilometers. More than 60 units have been built, and the price is $338 million. Number 6. Airbus A380-800. The aircraft, introduced in 2007, is a high-capacity, long-range aircraft with a double deck along the entire fuselage, which has a useful area of 478 square meters. It measures 72.7 meters by 79 meters in wingspan and 24 meters in height, weighs 276 tons, and can accommodate 853 passengers. In addition to having four engines with 311 kilonewtons of thrust, it can travel at 1,098 kilometers per hour. This aircraft can fly at 13,100 meters and has a range of 15,200 kilometers. More than 250 units have been built at a cost of $445 million. Number 5. Airbus A350-1000. This aircraft was introduced in 2018 and is versatile and efficient. It features multiple technological advances that reduce fuel consumption, as well as having the quietest cabin. The aircraft is 73.8 meters long by 64.8 meters wide and 17 meters high and weighs 220 tons. It can transport up to 410 passengers and has two engines that can generate 431 kilonewtons of thrust. This aircraft can fly at a height of 13,100 meters and has a range of 14,800 kilometers. More than 50 units have been built and it costs $366 million. Number 4. Boeing 777-300ER. The aircraft was introduced in 2004 as a high-powered, long-range aircraft that has received widespread use worldwide due to its efficiency. With a length of 73.9 meters by 64 meters wingspan, and an 18-meter height, it weighs 167 tons and can transport 550 passengers. It has two engines that generate 514 kilonewtons of thrust and a top speed of 1,098 kilometers per hour. It can fly at an altitude of 13,100 meters and has a range of 14,600 kilometers. More than 800 units have been built and it costs $375 million. Number 3. Airbus A340-600. Introduced in 1993, it is the longest aircraft in service by Airbus and is designed to combine efficiency and capacity on long, non-stop flights, measuring 75 meters in length by 63 meters in wingspan and meters in height and weighing 177 tons. It is equipped with 4 engines that produce 275 kilonewtons of thrust and is capable of reaching a top speed of 1,012 kilometers per hour. It can fly at an altitude of 12,600 meters and has a range of 14,400 kilometers. There were 97 units built until 2011 and the cost was $275 million. Number 2. Boeing 747-8. Since 2011, it has been in use as a high-capacity, high-performance aircraft. The aircraft has a double deck with first-class cabins and measures 76.3 meters in length, 68 meters in wingspan, and 19 meters in height. It weighs 220 tons and can transport up to 581 passengers at a time. There are 4 engines with 296 kilonewtons of thrust and a maximum speed of 988 kilometers per hour. The aircraft can reach 13,000 meters of altitude and has a range of 14,300 kilometers. More than 150 units have been built at a cost of $418 million. Number 1. Boeing 777-9. It is a highly efficient, high-performance aircraft that made its first flight in 2020 designed to reduce fuel consumption and provide the best flight experience. It measures 76.7 meters in length, 71 meters in wingspan, 19 meters in height, weighs 188 tons, and can carry 426 passengers. It has 2 engines with 470 kilonewtons of thrust and can travel at 1,018 kilometers per hour. It can fly at an altitude of 12,500 meters and has a range of 13,500 kilometers and costs $442 million. More than 3 units have been built so far. That's all for today's video, guys. What you think about top 10 biggest planes in the world? Tell us your views in the comments section, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next video. Until then, best wishes.